In light of the evidence brought forth, this court has no alternative but to find the defendant, the doctor, guilty of murder in the first degree. Do you have anything to say?
Hey! Watch it!
Do you know who that was? No, of course not. Why would you?
I'm quite sorry, miss. I'm usually not this clumsy. Oh, although there was that time on that one planet where that cat got out. Nice cat, but it jumped and I just went, wait, you ran into me. You ran into me, it's your fault.
Yeah, right.
You know, I don't usually do this, but it's been a while since I've been here, and I think you owe me an apology.
This is Agent Holmes. Come in.
HQ, go ahead.
What, no apology? I was civil. Charming, even.
Yes, I was in pursuit of the suspect, but the chase has been compromised. I ran into someone. Suspect has escaped.
You ran into someone?
Yes, this man got in my way and I ran right into him.
Have you sustained any injuries?
No, but I think the man's ego has been wounded.
Oh, I do not have an ego.
Please repeat that last statement.
Never mind.
I do not have an ego. Well, much, anyway.
Listen! Will you just shut it?
Sorry?
Who is this man?
I don't know. Who are you?
Me? I'm the doctor.
He calls himself the Doctor. Please advise.
Can you please repeat that?
Yes, he says he calls himself the Doctor. Does that mean anything? Please advise.
Oh, it means a great deal. Oh, depending which planet you come from, or what part of London you live in, or Cardiff.
Shh!
Very well.
Please hold.
Sir, can you come here for a moment?
Yes, what is it?
It seems something has tripped one of our alarms.
What set it off?
Apparently the phrase, the Doctor.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am, sir. What should I do?
Just a moment. Veronica. He's here. The Doctor. Which agent made this call?
Anna Toms. She's a recent agent with the firm. Transferred 6 months ago.
Tell her to bring the Doctor in. No questions asked.
Very well, sir.
You are to bring him in immediately. He could have vital new evidence for this case.
I don't see how this individual could possess any...
Your orders are to bring him in. HQ out.
Very well. I'm sorry I've got to bring you in for questioning.
Wow. You must do what you must do. After you, my dear, lead the way.
The Doctor. Right on time as usual. Now, if I play my cards right, by this time tomorrow, you and that magnificent, wonderful brain of yours will help me complete my research. Then I can dispose of these useless, substandard human beings.
Agent Toms.
Hi, Sue. I was told to bring this gentleman in for questioning.
What's his name?
The doctor.
Right.
Not even a hello. No chit-chat. You know, you should take some lessons from the 10th century Japanese dungeon masters. At least in there I got the occasional Ohio Gazamas.
Hello. Room 2B. The door's open.
Thank you.
Oh, look! Jelly babies! Oh, it's been a long time, you and I. Go ahead, have one. Nice meeting you, Sue. Sayonara.
So, let's find out more about you, shall we?
That was a waste of time.
Agent Toms?
Sir, I'll go finish the report.
Very well. Agent Toms.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
No worries, Agent Toms. I was just going to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Would you meet me in my office in about 20 minutes? I have a specific job for you.
Yes, sir.
Very good then. 20 minutes. Veronica.
Oh.
I'm sorry I didn't knock.
I can see that.
So, who is this doctor?
Someone I knew a long time ago.
Is he dangerous?
The doctor's not one to be trifled with. You've no idea what you've gotten yourselves into.
I think we can handle ourselves just fine.
Famous last words.
Veronica.
I am serious. We need to do something about the doctor now.
Who is this doctor? A doctor of what? What does he do?
He's a very dangerous man. He's the biggest threat to what we're trying to accomplish here. You cannot let him out of your sight.
I'm sorry, love. We have to release him.
Oh, you damn fool. You and your rules.
Well, what do you propose we do with him?
We have Victimsight, do we not? Give me a couple of hours and I can get the lab set up for his brain. The doctor has a formidable intellect. He alone could help me finish my work.
Your work?
My work, yes. What I need from you is to keep the doctor in our sights.
Don't worry, Veronica. It's all under control. I've taken care of everything.
Right.
Agent Toms? Anna, right?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been with us?
6 months. Listen, this is about losing McGill this morning. It was the doctor. He got in my way and I ran right into him.
No.
I really don't think he meant...
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. You're not in any trouble. In fact, I have a very special job for you.
Oh. Yes, sir. Whatever you need.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Anyway, we have to release this doctor, but I feel there's something he's not telling us. And without further observation, we might never know what's going on.
You want me to spy on him?
Well, spy. Such a loose term, but... yes, I want you to spy on him.
Sir, I don't think the doctor has anything to do with today's pursuit. And besides, I need to focus on the McGill case. He's killed 2 men so far.
I understand that, Anna. But we need to be cautious on every front. You can remember that just last week our Minister of Justice, Robert Shane, died.
Sir, that was a heart attack.
He was much too young. We live in strange times. We need to be prepared for anything. As of now, I'm taking you off the McGill case. This is much more important. We feel this doctor is hiding something. I want you to follow him. I want you to find out where he's going and what he's up to, and report back to me personally.
Sir, I think I'd be more useful when I was...
Agent Toms, don't argue with me. I was making a suggestion.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir.
Splendid. Rookies.
She might be a problem.
I can handle my agents, Veronica.
The doctor has an affinity for young women. They seem attracted to him, drawn to him in some way. We need to take care of him very quickly.
I've got to go, Sue.
Goodbye.
What are you doing here?
Let go of me!
What are you going to do about it?
Let go of me!
Now, what is going on here?
Get back, I'm warning you! I said get back!
Gonna hurt you? McGill, is it?
How did you know my name?
Oh, that's of no consequence. Besides, there's a great many things I know. One of which...
What did you say to him?
Never mind that, just call your authorities. This probably won't last too long.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to fix the problem with our country.
Well, Mr. Minister of Justice, looks like you've been murdered. But by who?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to fix the problem with our country.
My, Doctor. Looks like you're guilty of the murder of Mr. Robert Shane, the Minister of Justice.
If you're going to follow me, you're going to need a better strategy.
No, I'm sorry. I had orders to follow you.
Really? That's all right. Anyways, it's nice to have someone to talk to.
So, what did you say to McGill?
Oh, just a little trick I learned a long time ago. It's nothing to trifle about.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
Maybe one day.
Right, so Doctor, what do I call you? Doctor who?
The doctor's fine.
But you're a doctor of what?
Oh, everything, really. This and that, should the need arise.
Alright, but what do you do? Do you specialise in anything?
Travel, mainly.
Oh, travel. Doctor of travelling. Is that possible?
Of course. Why can't it be a doctor who travels? Why is that so wrong?
I never said it was wrong for you to travel. You know what? Never mind. I did some travelling before I joined the agency, Europe mostly, but I've always wanted to go to Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. I've been there a long time ago. Arrived on the coast of Veracruz. Oh, I had a marvellous view of ships burning on the Gulf. Oh, it's absolutely breathtaking.
That's where Cortez burned his ships, right?
Perhaps. Anyways, you don't want to know about simple little me. What about you? Who are you? What excites you?
Well, my name is Anna Toms.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Anna Toms.
I work for the new British Security Agency, which deals with all dangerous offenders, taking our load from local police. It pretty much takes up all my time.
How long have you been working for this organisation?
About 6 months.
So what happens to all these dangerous offenders you catch? What do you do with them?
Well, that's the brilliant part. You see, we've implemented this new program called Victimsight. It essentially allows the offender to relive the last moments of their victim over a predetermined amount of time.
That seems a bit extreme.
Well, dangerous crime is decreased 75%. You have to weigh the costs, Doctor.
So how does this technology work? Who invented it?
Some scientist named Veronica Smith. She works closely with John Wells, head of security.
Yes, him. We've met. Wells, that is.
Essentially, the brain of the convicted criminal is connected to a new sort of virtual network where it is given those last memories from the victim. The rest of the brain's activity is then connected to the other brains in the system, supplementing a new mainframe computer network for the entire country. Or something like that. It's really quite staggering.
Really? It's fascinating. But that kind of technology shouldn't even be invented yet. Well, at least not here. You guys are at least 100 years ahead of the game. Wait a minute, what does it do? Victimsight, what does it do? No, wait, don't worry about it. I've seen this technology before. I just can't seem to place it. Oh, we have to get back to the agency. This whole thing is wrong.
This is Agent Toms. Come in.
Agent Toms, do you still have the doctor under surveillance?
Affirmative.
Good. Mr. Wells has ordered him to be brought in.
On what charge?
Murder. You are to apprehend him immediately. HQ out.
Very well.
What?
Bad news.
Please play the evidence one more time.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to fix the problem with our country.
In light of the evidence brought forth, this court has no alternative but to find the defendant, the doctor, guilty of murder in the first degree. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, I didn't do it.
This court has already proven your guilt.
Yeah, well, I'd like a second opinion. What do you think?
As I was saying, based on the evidence brought forth, this court has no alternative but to find the defendant, the doctor, guilty of murder in the first degree. You are to be sentenced to the Victimsight program for a period of time no shorter than 10 years.
10 years? Not a problem. I've had pimples that lasted longer than that.
Guard, you may proceed.
Hey! Watch where you stick that thing!
What's this? I don't remember dying. Is this my new regeneration? Wow, Doctor, you could have done a lot better. What are you doing here?
I'm here to fix the problem with our country.
Where am I?
Victimsight.
I want to see him.
I'm sorry, but that's not possible.
He didn't kill anyone. He's innocent.
How do you know that? You spent all of perhaps 2 hours with him.
I just know.
Right. I ordered you to follow him, not have a conversation with him. You two seem like the best of friends.
I just don't think he's capable of murder.
Things are not always as they appear. Sometimes you need to question everything. It's time to turn around and go back.
Question everything.
Victimsight? How? When did this happen?
You've been charged with the murder of Robert Shane and have been sentenced to the Victimsight program. Any resistance to this judgment will not be successful.
What are you saying? Am I in a computer program?
Like I've stated, you've been inserted in the victim's...
Yes, that's... I know that. Wow. This is absolutely staggering. I mean, the algorithm required to process... Well, you must be brilliant. Well, not you in particular. You're not really here. In fact, you're dead. And I know who killed you.
As I was saying, I'm here to inform you that you're sentenced to victimsight.
Oh, never mind that. Forget I asked. It would take more than a few people to do this. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. It does take more than a human to do this. Who is it? Who is it? Who are you working for?
I do not understand.
Never mind. So, what is this computer going to be used for, and who's using it? Since they worked so hard getting my brain connected to this thing, it's got to be something big. Oh, and if they've integrated me into the algorithm, then I should theoretically be able to rewrite the algorithm. Ah, but how do I access the right calculations? Think, Doctor.
Hello? Doesn't make sense. This file was accessed and modified yesterday. That means... Oh my god.
Well done, young lady.
I'm sorry. I forgot to knock.
Yes, you did. You like him, don't you?
What? Who?
Don't insult my intelligence. They all like him. But in the end, he leaves them all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea who you're trifling with, have you, girl?
I think I'll make up my own mind, thank you.
Very well.
Enough! You are to return to the Victimsight program at once.
Oh, no, stop. Not yet. I'm not finished here. I've got it. The rules of a computer program can always be bypassed. I just need to find an access point.
I fail to realize what this will accomplish.
You, my friend, are a mere calculation. No offense. I just need to find the way out. Oh. That's it. Oh, fantastic.
What?
Goodbye. I'm so sorry. Who's doing this? Ronnie. You don't want to do this. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
I think I can take care of myself.
I've seen this before, Agent Wells. If you let the Rani continue with this, she will control everything. Time, space, everything. And then she'll cast you aside. You have to stop this now.
You're wrong, my friend. You are wrong. Come with me, now.
You stupid little girl, you've ruined everything.
Oh, I don't know. I think she's done a pretty good job. What did she do?
Doctor.
He managed to free himself from the system.
Of course he did. He's the doctor. And your little friend here has managed to uncover the truth. The authorities should be here soon.
Oh, good girl.
As usual, you've managed to show up and ruin another perfectly good project.
It's over, Ronnie. The game is over.
The game is never over, Doctor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a ride to catch.
Where are you going?
My job is done here, Mr. Wells. You don't honestly think I'm going to stay and get myself caught?
Well, I thought we...
Yes, you thought wrong.
What am I supposed to do?
Kill the doctor? I don't know. You'll think of something. You've got everything under control.
Don't run, Ronnie. You don't have to run.
Until next time, Doctor.
Ronnie, no!
John Wells.
Yes?
You are under arrest for the murder of Robert Shane. You will come with us.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry. Good morning, Anatoms. The one thing I don't understand is why did Wells kill the Minister of Justice?
Robert Shane was the biggest opponent against Victimsight. They knew as long as he was alive, they would eventually get shut down. I guess love makes you do things you really shouldn't do. Wells loved Veronica, the Rennie, enough to kill for it.
Yes, I guess love can do that.
There's one thing I don't understand. Veronica Smith. Who was she? Where did she come from?
Ah, the Rani. She was a scientist. Oh, extremely brilliant. Extremely disturbed.
How do you know her?
Oh, we've met from time to time over the years. Completely obsessed with controlling the entire universe for herself.
And what kind of name is the Rennie? Or what kind of name is the Doctor, for that matter?
Those are perfectly sensible names, if you ask me. What kind of name is Emma?
Well, I guess it's goodbye then.
Yes, I guess it is.
Where are you going to go?
No idea, really. Well, here to start.
What? A police box?
Sure, why not? Oh, this isn't any old police box. Would you, like to come with me?
What? In there?
Sure, it'll be fun.
The two of us in that box?
Oh, I'm sure we'll fit.
I don't know. I've got duties and...
Just one trip. We'll be back in no time.
Where will we go?
Don't know. Anywhere. Anytime. Your choice.
Really?
Sure. Trust me. Are you coming?
You've got to be kidding me!